Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Morigesh mid lane. So it's kind of my another pick. I'm trying to get back to the mid lane more as I promised, because Bellica was a really solid start to kind of get back into doing a little bit more champions in the mid lane, and Morigesh always been a popular pick if I do say so myself. So we're gonna be taking her on the spin. At the top of my head though, I think we're gonna be doing Combustion first. I know Megacosm is an item that a lot of people like to go first, but I think for what we want to do is we want to try to go for the more burst damage, or rather, I think Combustion Megacosm is just a really good pairing together. Megacosm you can't go wrong with necessarily, but I think if you go Combustion first early, that helps you with your wave clear, and that's sort of the one thing that Morigesh struggles a lot, I would say. So what we're going to be doing is we're doing Combustion first, Wraith Leggings, and then Megacosm, because Megacosm is an item that gives you a lot of value as more and more people build more and more HP, right? Especially this like Timewarp. So I'm inclined to try Megacosm start first and just kind of go from there. Because like kind of the most meta way to build mid laners from what I can tell. It's really just going Combustion Wraith like Megacosm. That's just way to build all the stats you need, like all the damage, you get the mobility, and you get all the mana. So you don't have to build like a mana sustain item early necessarily, because the mana you can get from Magician, Crest, Megacosm, and Combustion should cover that. Not too. I think we're against the Fae, if I believe so. It's actually the game, never mind. So that's a Fae off. Oh, yeah, this is a little bit weird. What do you call team comp they have. But also have a weird team comp on our side because we have beginning support. So we just have to play this out and see how it's just gonna go. It just uses B, so I'm inclined. My Q missed right there. I've played Morigesh in the 5 minutes, so I need to get a feel for her like Q radius hitbox right there. So since we get the Timewarp jungle, I'm not too afraid of his gank because he needs some time to scale up and all that. So his ganks is not going to be that scary early on, I would say. Let's play War down right there because I want to kind of hug the right side. Because I want to try to hug this wall to block shots if I can. There we go. That didn't hit as well. I'm gonna go to left. I'm not sure if Timewarp's on there. He's not. So nice. He is right there, but he's a little bit too late. I won't blink because he should be able to finish off. Yep, nice job. Because there's no reason for both people to blink when only one you need to blink. So I save my blink because it's a little bit more valuable on me for that more reliable escape. I'm gonna run through the wave because you do get some nice healing if you use it here and there. So if you get a little bit low, use your E to kind of walk through the wave like that. I'm gonna go for R&B max first. That's kind of like your most consistent source of damage in the lane phase, and just when you're dueling people outright. I'm gonna use skill on the way because I want to just try to keep shoving this in, because the game wants it back, but we're not gonna let him. Yeah, see, he has like no mana. He's like getting really bullied out pretty hard. The server doesn't have blink, so his ganks are not gonna be as good if we need to blink out. Oh, I wasn't in range, but I'm doing a very good job bowling this Gideon out. And he is taking that reset right there. So that's good because we're gonna build up this XP lead right here, and he's gonna be missing these minions as well. Nice. I'm gonna just take this reset right here just to match his. We might be a little bit too late to the side river buffs, but this is a good time to back if any. So let's kind of start building it into a combustion item. Because at the very least, Chimera is gonna go grab. Okay, he's actually not gonna grab the left river buff. So let's see where this Gideon pass because I want to try to go for the right or left. I'm gonna just go for the right. I don't think he's gonna go. I think he's going for the left. Is my prediction. Oh, he done good right there. And now look, he's just very info ready because he messed up his E and we got able to get double marks on him. That's why going max on is usually better because if you can get 2 back-to-back marks, it does a lot of damage, by the way. And I don't think no one grabbed the left, so yeah, this should be a very nice river buff for JoeYoursTruly. Got both river buffs, and we are really up on CS against this Gideon, so very great stuff from us. I'm gonna look to shove this wave in, and then maybe go look at maybe left or right. I haven't decided yet, because I'm just trying to be a huge menace to this Gideon more than anything, just stop him from roaming and trying to black hole people in his ult. But he just does not get to play the game at all. I'm gonna go look at white actually. If getting try to fall, he's gonna be info ready. I just see my dueling gain low, so I kind of want to hover a little bit, see if they push up. Get ward down right here. Not sure if there's a ward in this spot. It's kind of shut. Kind of in the awkward spot. There we go. Nice. We messed up the Q. I think I predicted my Q pathing a little bit wrong, but I feel at least we got the kill on the Revenant, which is what we want to do at the mid lane. Try to be a good old mid laner to help our side lanes whenever we can. What is helping right there? Yeah, I kind of look at Gideon. I didn't notice he has any like river buffs, so I kind of just assumed he didn't grab the left one, and the only one we'll take is just a Zedwalk. So we got both river buffs once again. Might have to blink out. Yep, there's his blink. He has nothing else. So is Gideon. They don't have nothing else as well. Dang. We were limit testing to see if we can get some kills right there, but I think if I save my abilities, I think I would have just actually defeat the Zedwalk. I try to see if I can finish off the Gideon right there, but he just kind of walked away instead of we're still hovering. So we almost got both of them. It's just a little limit testing moment to see if we were durable enough to kill them fast enough was my big thing right there. Definitely, once we get Wraith Leggings, we can actually really start to kite the Zedwalk much better. Because that constant move speed is just going to be a huge asset to just be able to outspace anyone we face. We don't have any assassins, so we don't have to worry about people jumping on us really fast. We actually can just keep kiting backwards. The buffs haven't been taken yet. Yeah, we take that no problem at all. He's just kind of knowing the wave right there as well. So I'm kind of just looking to take the left one because this is like 3 back-to-back times I actually just got all the river buffs. So I'm just getting a pretty nice like lead in terms of like CS and level. He's out of range again. We're gonna go for 1 right there. Not the end of the world because in terms of like damage scaling, we kind of outscale the Gideon really hard in 1v1s. He's gonna be really annoying in the team fights, of course, but like when we eventually do get to kind of duke it out, we just outscale him because we get Wraith Leggings to like kind of outkite just one away from the Gideon. We just have that lot more what do you call, like consistent damage, I would say. In terms of like, we can keep like using our abilities much faster than the Gideon can. Especially we can avoid his abilities while my RB is just a kind of point and click. It's just rather be a little bit mindful of the range we're playing at when we do that. Nice kill right there. Go Victor. Cameo seems like, okay, he looks like he's backing off at the moment. I don't have my ultimate to finish him off. It's the only issue right there.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Trying to keep the Sedwalk out of the fight if I can. Also just trying to like push his wave out as well. Nice job. Wave is right here, so if they need retreat through there, they can, but there's no need by the looks of it. Yeah, we should definitely just try to do feint twos, 100%. Just gonna be mindful Gideon might be looking to try to ult in. That's where we might have to like zone him off because we have a mark that we can't use on objective. So what we can do is use the mark as a way to just kind of scale the Gideon off. Yes, he has looking already, but he's a little bit too late right there. I'm gonna go for white because I'm not sure if Sedwalk's on the left side or not, but my camera is on the right side, so this is a little bit safer buff to go for at the moment. You know what? I don't think he's on the left, so let's actually just take this for ourselves. I'm gonna be on the way left, see if we can counter gank. We actually we can win the everyone. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to mids. It seems like Sedwalk is not inclined to go on that anymore. Not sure if he's warming or what he's trying to do. Yeah, I think he's warming left and right if he's actually been gone for this long. Yeah, he was. I'm gonna come up behind then. I'm gonna just ult him because since we're gonna be stuck here, might as well like use our abilities right there. Nice, we're able to bust him down nice and good. Nice. So this is actually a perfect backing to get Wraith Leggings and that quest right here. And we're gonna go for this game. It's gonna be Epoch because I imagine if we do get stuck in the Gideon black hole, which is gonna be stuck right there. Because we have no way to really get out, even with the increased movement speed. So what we can do is, we can save for every time Gideon just ults us, and we just negate a ton of damage from his ultimate. Or if we get in a sticky situation like a Fey ultimate or Sedward knocking us into a bad kind of fight, we can just Epoch and just avoid a lot of damage. So yep, we are way stronger than this Gideon, so I kind of want to WG him a little bit. I don't want to chase him because there's a sudden Sedward right there, so we won't like chase him too hard. Just trying to scale the Gideon off is our main goal. On the way left, because Faye is looking like she's coming over this way. Yeah, she's coming over this way. I kind of want to just take the jump on her. My Q missed. That sucks. Cause I sometimes miss it. Like it's kind of hard. I'm trying to land it at the feet, but sometimes her wing can be weird and doesn't actually stick through how I think it should. That's huge. I'm surprised that Sedward blinked out that fast. I think he just saw my team and he's like, nope, out there really fast. What's what he did.
Enemy tower under siege.
So with all those people dead, it seems like to be a solid push for mid lane because we have the mini prime with the Chimera, so we can shred this T2 tower really fast.
Enemy tower destroyed.
Maybe we can go left. I think the Victor got the Fae, but yeah, he got him. Nice.
Has an
Actually,
enemy
oh wow,
inhibitor
looks like we can clock
under
on mid.
siege.
Oh, and looks like it's gonna be GG's right there. Interesting stuff right there. So, yeah, I haven't got like a short game like this in a while, funny enough. But that was a kind of solid laning phase, I would say. It's just the fact that we were able to just really be a huge bully to this Gideon right here. Because I think that's how you want to do the Morigesh mid, is that you just want to be a huge menace to the Gideon. Especially in that matchup, because Gideon is kind of skill shot reliant. Sometimes laying those kills on beats can be a little awkward because of how delayed they come out. But the thing with Morigesh is her stuff comes out much faster, so a lot of it becomes a game of can you avoid the Gideon abilities essentially as Morigesh. Because like if you can afford the Gideon abilities and get into the short range with your kit, I think you can kind of just run over the Gideon. But if you do not do that, then it can be hard because Gideon will always have the long range advantage, or just any mid laner in general. I'm gonna have the long range advantage on the Morigesh because she's very strictly short range. But like because of how her kit is in terms of like it's very consistent damage output, so even though you short range, you're more guaranteed to like pretty much land all your abilities versus the maze that has to like do more skill shots. I guess I'm trying to say like you can easily miss like a Fey E, you can miss Gideon abilities, you can mess up your like abilities on the other heroes, whereas Monk is very straightforward, point click on B and a Q that you just have to throw at their feet. This is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of the Morigesh gameplay just comes down to if you can like avoid the major abilities and know how to play at a disadvantage range right there. But yeah, I really like this Combustion kind of pick first. I think it's pretty good because it does help the wave clear a little bit. If I Q the wave, get the Combustion block off, the Q does damage to the wave, so I can help me push out this wave a little bit faster. But I think it's just more so the fact that Combustion Wraith Leggings is a very strong dual combo. Maybe this argument you can make for Megacosm Wraith Leggings. Maybe if they have like a more traditional offlaner, like a Crunch, and then like just a Sedward jungle, then maybe more reason to Megacosm first. But they have a pretty squishy team. I think I get a little bit more damage value from just doing like a Combustion kind of angle. But that's just me. Maybe I'll give Megacosm a spin first. I only do this because I see people sometimes want Morigesh with Combustion first rather than Megacosm in some of these like tournaments. So I just kind of give it a shot and see how it actually feels. But Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comments what the keywords, what the builds from me showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.